Welcome to Jacksonville, annual site of one of the best rivalries in the sport. The Gators and the Dogs. You put them together on a football field, sparks fly and memories are made. This is the kind of game that can help define an entire season. Hi, folks, and welcome to this highly competitive matchup. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 11th ranked team, the Florida Gators. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. The Dogs will kick this deep to begin the game. Fielded in the end zone. It's Ball. Will be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Florida's offense trots out there to open this game. Now, last season, remember, Georgia was expected to dominate, and Florida really played well. DJ Lagway, the quarterback, gets out injured, but still, this was tied with 5 minutes to go in the game.
Boy, when Lagway went down, it was just such a difference in that game, but it was competitive. Remember, Florida had some mistakes. They had a chance for the go-ahead field goal, a bad snap. Just wasn't a clean game in the end, and the Dogs ended up getting out of there with a win.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Dropping back. It's Lagway. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Really good defenses put an emphasis on winning the early downs. That means holding your own on 1st and 2nd down. So you force the offense to consistently have to try on 3rd and long. That's exactly what's happened here in this series.
The opening drive, they face a tough 3rd and 7 here. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. A deep shot to the left side. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he goes down after a huge gain. This offense is clicking now.
You got to be careful of creating one-on-one opportunities against this offense. You start to get your safeties down a little bit close to the line of scrimmage, you're going to create one-on-one chances, and this quarterback is good enough to make you pay for it.
And the Gators getting set on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. The border battle goes back to 1915. Over the years, this Dogs-Gators tussle has been interesting. One side's had the upper hand. The other side gets it back. Can't wait to see what unfolds today.
Chris, I just love this game every single year down in Jacksonville. The tailgating is phenomenal. What a scene, the way they split the stadium in half. But let's face it, not a lot of great games in recent years. Hopefully we're in store for a memorable one today.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Throws it to the right. Intercepted, picked off by the defense.
This just goes to show you, everybody makes mistakes. This quarterback is looked and viewed as one of the top quarterbacks in the entire country. But even he makes a poor decision, puts the ball into coverage, and he throws an interception here early in the game.
Ball handed off. Eludes a tackle. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. the quarterback gets it out quickly. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Takes the handoff. It's Frazier. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab behind the line, it's Frazier. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
You know, what separates good defenses from great defenses is you're going to give up some catches. But what do you do after the offense makes the reception? Are you giving up much space? Are you giving up yards after the catch? Here, just a really good job by this defense. Yeah, they gave up a reception, but right there to make a nice tackle for a loss.
And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Well, this isn't exactly how we envision this game getting started. You see an interception early, you're thinking, okay, great opportunity. Bang! They throw an interception right back. So everything is even. We can start all over, and the offense comes back out on the field.
And the Florida offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. Using his legs on the scramble. Only a short gain in that run. Defense able to pen him in.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Now it's second down here. And a handoff as they run the counter play. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Really tough to run a good counter play when the linebackers aren't fooled at all. This time they get down in a hurry into the line of scrimmage to make that play.
Crucial third down play right here. Looking downfield. It's Lagway. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Chris, I don't know what's more impressive, the catch or getting his foot down and having the awareness to know exactly where he was. Not just a marker, but the sideline to be able to get a foot inbounds.
The Gators line up on 1st and 10 now. Caught behind the line. It's Wilson. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Handoff in a single back formation. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first quarter run out. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. As we get lined up here for quarter number 2, we'll see if the offenses can get going. They didn't do much in the opening quarter. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pop over the middle. It's Sturdivant. They bring it down at the 11, but it'll be first down from there.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on third down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a first down.
The Gators pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. They're going to run it. The gain is 3. Now it's second down and 7. seventh play of the drive coming up. Back to pass. It's Lagway. The pass rush closing in. The junior able to bring him down quickly. An important third down conversion coming here in the red zone. Gonna run it. It's Ball. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So on fourth down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Bringing it out, it's Jones. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Well, he keeps it on the option, and it's not always the big play. It's sometimes just getting the first down. Does a nice job of knowing where he needed to go. We got a new set of downs.
First and 10 now for the offense. To throw, it's Stockton. Catch made over the middle. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. You put that on a rope.
Getting set. Here's second down. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take the lead before the break. Here's the second down play. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Out of the gun now on third down. The sure hands. It's Frazier. They wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up on the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it again. With the catch, it's Frazier. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. You have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter.
This is good pressure by the defense, but it just felt like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a little bit too long, which allowed the defense to get home.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Looking for a man deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. And a huge gain before he's forced out of bounds. Big yardage to set up a fresh set of downs.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Makes the catch. It's Frazier. Gets out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Second down play coming up. Dropping back. It's Stockton. He escapes the pocket. And they chase him down outside the pocket for a sack. Now the offense will spend a timeout here. Want to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Moves out of the pocket. He's going to pull it down and run. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first, keep this drive moving.
Wrap down the middle. It's Frazier. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Graham behind the line. It's Branch. Tackle is made at the 4. It'll be first down and goal. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, some real edge-of-your-seat moments, and there's still 2 quarters to go here for the Gators and Bulldogs. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Florida and Georgia plays out.
And the Gators will kick this away to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. First play of the second half is a handoff. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line. Second down after that run on the previous play. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. To throw, it's Stockton. Running back has it on a screen now. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
So the offense faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. That's caught. It's Frazier. Tackled right at the 30. Good enough to move the sticks.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Georgia setting up with a 1st and 10 now. Quick pass pass. The catch is made. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Second down play coming up for this offense. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. On the move now. He's looking to scramble. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Well, the defense does a good job of pressuring the quarterback, but really impressed with the quarterback's effort. Not only is he pulled out of that, but he's able to get back close to the line of scrimmage.
The Dogs will send the punt team onto the field. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. Looking for a gap. It's Ball. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
You know, on most of these counters, you leave the in man in the line of scrimmage unblocked, and you try to pull those offensive linemen to kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly what was coming there.
They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. To the air. It's Lagway. Looking deep down the right side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
The Gators will line up to kick it away. That's the first punt of the afternoon for this offense. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And now the first play of this drive now from the 35. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking to scramble. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Breaks free. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. First down and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running back grabs it on the screen. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. And Florida has the lead, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We reach the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back. It's Stockton. Looking right. This one caught. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain. So 2nd and 5. here.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. He escapes the pocket. Look out, room to run here. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's getting fourth down and inches. So now we're going to have a crucial field goal attempt coming up. Trying to connect from 41 yards away. He knocks it through with confidence. And we are tied up now here in the fourth quarter.
Chris, they get the 3 points, but looking back at it, 4th and inches. Pretty conservative call there. I really thought they would have gone for it.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. There's the handoff. He's swallowed up at the line. Could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Chris, we've seen backs have bad days before, but this is about as bad as it gets. This guy can't get positive yards. It's a combination of not using his vision, the offensive line not opening up any holes, and this offense as a whole is struggling, and that's why they're losing this game.
Takes off in a bootleg. Gets rid of it on the move. And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Lagway. Moves out of the pocket. Quarterback takes off now with his scramble. The sophomore calls his own number and keeps this drive moving.
Well, there you go. You save your best scramble of the day for a bit of a situation in the fourth quarter, and you pick up the first. I mean, you don't want to use that early in the game, right? You want to make sure you save it for the exact moment and the key time and key moment in the game, and that's what he did. Although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way, but a great job of using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing it was time to go.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down. Throwing off play action. Quick throw, testing the middle. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. So the clock has stopped, and we've reached the last 2 minutes here. The Gators moving quickly down the field here. Caught in the backfield. It's Wilson. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
And the Gators have 1st and 10 here. Off the play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. He's got enough for the first down and still going.
How many times have we seen this late in the fourth quarter? Because you know the pass rush is going to get after him. They get upfield. They get a great pass rush. What do they create? Space and running lanes. And he takes off and picks up some nice yards.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. It's a quarterback keeper. Breaks into the clear. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
The Gators are in the red zone now. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Gators. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
What a thing of beauty by this offense to put that go-ahead score up on the board. The quarterback played with tremendous composure when the game is on the line. Now we'll see if his own defense can hold on to this lead.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. Looking to pass. It's Stockton. With the catch, it's Branch. And that's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Well, just a really heads-up play by this receiver. Yeah, he maybe could have fought to get the first down, but I love the fact he got out of bounds. You save your timeouts, you stop the clock, the offense has a chance to regroup, and now you're in striking distance to get the right play called at the right time.
Grab behind the line, it's Thomas. Looks like Georgia will have the first down. Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. First down. Looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. He's in the clear. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness. Keeps this drive moving. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. Looking to throw it on first down. A deep shot to the right. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots. Get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
Here we go, trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. And this one is caught. That was a nice juke, but not much room to run. He's brought down for a short gain.
Third down coming up.
Tight game. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense make a play here? And they desperately need it. To throw, it's Stockton. The pocket breaking down. The tight end makes the grab. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33. The offense spends a timeout here. There are 16 seconds remaining. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He'll be taken down. The defense rises up with a sack in a crucial moment. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining. Looking to pass here on second down. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. And that's incomplete. Just 8 seconds remaining now.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Well, obviously, a field goal does them no good. They're going to have to put the ball into the end zone and hope that somebody can make a game-changing play.
Here we are late in a one-score game. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They need to convert. He'll drop back. Back-to-back deep shots. That deep shot is caught for a big gain.